I'm Hannah Carrigan. I am a licensed midwife by the state of Texas and certified by the North American Registry of Midwives. I began my journey in January of 2015, but really it all began whenever I was 4 years old at the birth of my younger brother. Ann Crowell, she assisted with the delivery, and I got to be there for the entire birth, and I was so fascinated even at such a young age. Fast forward to when I was about 10 to 12 years old, I would spend a lot of time with Ann. I spent the night at her house. We were really close, so whenever she would get called to a birth, she would take me with her. So from a very young age, I got to experience home birth, natural birth, and I just really loved it. She told me that I was gonna be a midwife when I got older, but I just kind of laughed at her whenever she told me that. Well, later on, I graduated high school. I decided to go to college for a little bit. I was pre-med, and after a little while, I just knew that wasn't for me. In that journey to figure out what I wanted to do, I had lunch with a friend and we were just talking about different options and different passions of mine, and she asked the question, what about midwifery? What happened to that? And it was in that moment that I knew that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I didn't know what happened to it. I didn't know why I didn't go back to that. So that night I sent a text to Ann and said, I want to talk. We talked about what that would look like, about me starting my apprenticeship, and it was that week that I began. That week I got to attend my first birth as an apprentice. Ann unexpectedly passed away in August of 2016. I knew I wanted to finish, but I didn't know what that was going to look like. Michelle so graciously took me under her wing, told me I was going to finish, and helped me complete my training. I believe that two key components to natural birth, to successful natural birth, are education, and through that empowering a woman to believe in herself. It's not so much about us as the midwife, but more about you as the client, believing that your body was made to do this. And we do our best to help you maintain a healthy, low-risk pregnancy. We are watching for things throughout your prenatal appointments, educating you on what is normal, what is not normal, on nutrition, providing childbirth education classes, doing everything that's in our power to help you have the best outcome you can have at a birth. It really is an honor to me as a midwife to walk alongside you in this journey in one of the most sacred and special times of your life, and I really look forward to the possibility of meeting you face to face and answering more of your questions.